Alright people, welcome again to MG Sports TV. It has been a while. Happy New Year again. Happy New Year again to you all. Hopefully you guys are doing good and everyone is actually having a wonderful time. I really do hope that you had a very good Christmas like myself. I for one, me have to be honest here, personally think I put on a few extra pounds over the time period. I generally feel like I put on a few extra pounds over the festive period. Yeah, so but me not make that stop me. I mean, big up yourself. Big up yourself but in the comment section. Really appreciate it people. So for now, as me say, me put on some belly. I tell you the truth, people put on some belly. But you don't know, sir. That may impede anything. The work still continues. All the time, every time. Premier 7 said, you're a proud Arsenal fan, no joke. No matter how bad you guys are performing, you remain. Alright, so the thing about it is this, Premier 7. We're not performing bad. We are getting bad results. We're getting bad results. Personally, I think that we're playing good. But I think that we're just just really unfortunate. A striker can solve our problem. Fresh God, big up yourself every time. Fresh God, massive respect. It certainly has been a good one, as you can see. So tonight we will be discussing, as you can see, the title, everything there, schoolboy football. And we saw schoolboy football would have finished. Actually, it's not. And I'm still doing a lot of schoolboy football work at this present moment. So let me know if you're hearing any echo, anything like that. I would really want to know if you're hearing you guys are hearing anything like that. So just let me know. Secondly, hit the like button, and thirdly, as I said, Happy New Year again to you guys. So there's a lot more football coming up. Kayla, big up yourself, Gunners for life. Every time, all the time. You know, so some Manu fans that say, nah, watch the program until me take off again. Yeah, it's not a shirt. But boy, me like the shirt. Initially, me I tell you the truth. I said, no echo, okay. Initially, me I tell you the truth, I never like it until me just get warm to it. Think it kind of warm into it. I think it's a really nice kit. It's really nice kit. But anyways, Sean Edwards, big up yourself as well. Project, big up. So what is the All-Man and all the, when is the All-Man and all the DaCosta Cup playing? That game will be played crap. It will be played Saturday coming. My bad. Something I look at so what kinda really threw me off. But I don't know, say it work continuous. Anyways, so something that I want to discuss. So I have gotten the opportunity to see the All Manning team, the All DaCosta Cup team, the All DaCosta Cup Scholastic team, the All Manning Cup Scholastic team. So I've seen these teams, and I've also seen other teams, like the teams that the scout would have selected to play against these teams. I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown of what took place through the duration of the 2 days of the Caribbean Premier Showcase. I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened. I'm gonna explain to you guys how things panned out. And as it stands, I have to say it really was a good one. It certainly was a good one. And I do think that a lot of the kids then would have gotten fair opportunity. Well, some of them would have gotten a fair opportunity to represent themselves. One and two of them, injuries play a part in that. That's just unfortunate. That's just how football is sometimes. But at this moment, it was a big thing. I mean, down by sets, there was roughly around nearly 300 kids, footballers, players, schoolboy footballers, college footballers who are between the age of 20, 21, think I no 19 and 20. Between that age bracket, there was a lot of them. I mean, crazy amount of them. Then when we went to UE, I think UE up by UE, I think it was the quota was about half. I think the quota was about half, based on what we saw up there. It was practically about half. But nonetheless, that's how it is sometimes. Anyways, so you guys know that the All Manning, coached by Craig Butler, and the DaCosta Cup, coached by Lenny Hyde. Well, head coaches, other coaches there, but I'm just using the two head coaches as the representatives of the team, which technically that's how football is in general. And at this moment, Christopher Irvin, big up yourself. John Boy said, man, you win today because of FA Cup, but when them start playing back Premier League, them are going to start lose back. Because, you know, Premier League back this Thursday. Yes. So let's get back on track. As per norm. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Seriously, I would really appreciate it if you do so. We actually operate like two systems. We operate one system here so for comments, and then the next year so where the StreamYard is 100% active. Alright, so not StreamYard, the OBS is 100% active. The All Manning versus the All Select. Let me check something. I swore me upload it. Actually, never upload, you know. Lucky thing you never press record. That's how it is. Fortunately. On Manning. Okay, yeah, man, we can press record. Alright, I can hit the record button. Definitely should have done it. Anyways, Kevin Hart said D Cup side are to pick in an attack. No, as you guys would have seen, I've already published. I already published the DaCosta Cup team on my and the Manning Cup team on my IG. I published it on my IG. Now this is a possible lineup. This is a possible lineup. So I'm gonna go with the All Manning Cup lineup first. I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is a possible lineup. So I'm not really intent to do a long stream, but I'm just gonna do this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is a possible lineup. Let me get it going. This is actually really clear. Now the question is, why would I assume that this is the possible lineup? What gives me that assumption? Alright, one. The reason why I assume that this is a possible lineup for the All Manning Cup team is we're 5 days away from kickoff. And this is one of their opportunities. This is one of their only opportunities to play together, going up against quality opponent. Going up against quality opponent. Now, if there's any change to this All Manning Cup team, if there's any change at all to this All Manning Cup team, just maybe we might see Akeem Bernard in goal instead of Hadir. That's the only change I think we might see. That's the only change. So let's have a look at the squad. Take out your pen, people. Take out your pen and paper. Take out your pen and paper because this is this this is a 90% chance that this is a squad. 90% chance. So we have in goal Adir, Tivoli Gardens. You can write down the school. You can also write down the school as well. The defense line comprised of Dante Peralta. I think give me a second, people. Let me just confirm something. I don't understand. Ken said starts left back Rob. Brrr. And everybody can play still. That's a truth, you know. and everybody can play. That's just a general truth. Is not everybody will be able to play. But the thing is, this is not the only opportunity. I think there's a lot more. And the number four, that's Alexander Gooden. He was actually in the team, All-Manning Cup team. He was in the All-Manning Cup team. He was in All-Manning Cup team. Big up yourself, Dada James. That's something I check. DJ Shante, when the game is going to be played on Thursday from Saturday. That's what I check. Such man said, give me an idea who you choose, who you that choose for you start level, my start level. Alright, so what I'm gonna do in the people is that I'm gonna give you the big up yourself, Ronaldo. Arsenal now go and good all know. I say go man. Delano said when all DaCosta Cup versus Manning Cup just said that. So me I check people. Oh come on man, this takes so long. Oof. Alright, so just finished now, people say. MG, just a question. What happened to the JFF championship? Alright, so that's actually that's already started. We just get the fixtures them. I'll be doing coverage of it. Think this Saturday. Unfortunately, I think I got 2 something now though, which is more got Alman versus the DaCosta Cup. But I also have to do the coverage of the championship, so I will be doing that as well. Anthony MG said Messi from McGrath must start over Clark. No joke. Such one said, I just read that a while ago. Ryan said what, the one Constant Spring. Yeah, probably done it. Probably I think when the name Mid Forest, I think it's Mid Forest I go play up a Constant Spring. So strong possibility. We might do that game there. We might do that game. One of our Mid Forest. D Cup team. Alright, so let me just run through the Manning Cup team first. Adair in goal, centre back, 4 centre back. He actually used a back 4 and he used. Not a back 4. Back 4, yeah. I think he used a back 4. Peralta left back. Centre back pairing was Forbes and Stevan. Michael Forbes and Stevan Johnson was the centre back pairing. I think not the right back. I think a Rabino play right back. Rabino Garden play right back. I may mix it up. Forbes and Rabino. I think a Stevan play right back. And Peralta play left back. Something like that. So those were the back 4. That was the back 4. Stevan Rabino, Peralta, and Michael. So those were the back 4. And Adair was in goal. In the midfield, from my recollection, sitting deep in the only midfield position was Ronaldo Barrett and 2 floaters, two number 8s technically beside him. The number 8 one, I think it was Denzel was one of the number 8. I think it was Denzel and him set up. Then they kind of all over the place. Denzel. I think was it Denzel who played in other midfield. What Denzel who played with something there? Oh, I think it was a 4-2-3-1. So it was Mackenzie right beside Barrett, and the 3 in front time was out right. We had on the right hand side it was Omari Henry from Heidel. On the left hand side Romari Thomas, and in the technically attacking midfield position, I think it was Dylan John. Or maybe it's either one of 2 ways. I then play 4-3-3 and Barrett was in the midfield, and the 2 number 8 was Dylan John and Barrett. Or Dylan John play a little bit in front of them. I think Dylan John was kind of higher than Mackenzie. Dylan John was a little bit higher than Mackenzie. But the leading low striker was Demare Daly. As we saw up on the left hand side was Romar Thomas, and on the right hand side was Omar Henry. So midfield of Dylan John, Denzel McKenzie, and Ronaldo Barrett. So those were this is the all Manning Cup starting 11. This is what it looks like. And as I said, people, the possibility that we might see the same starting 11 on Saturday. No, like a people that complain, say, boy, it's heavily Mona dominated. It's heavily Mona dominated, but that's just how it is. But I'm gonna discuss that. I'm gonna discuss something that I see what I never like I see something what Mr. Craig Butler do. Technically, me never did like it. In some sense, we understand why I'm not do it, but in general, I never like it. So me go touch on that a little bit after me finish this. After me go a little bit further from here. Anyway, so this is possibly the same starting lineup we're gonna say. As we mentioned earlier, I said this is a team that started versus the all scout select. Like the scout select. The scout select was technically not as good as them. They kind of overrun the scout select in some sense. They overrun the scout select in many aspects. The game never really close. You could see that the All Manning Cup team was levels above the all select. Maybe, just maybe. Well, I'm not really sure why still, but that was generally the situation regards to them. So that was the idea. No, let me tell you this. Let me just give you an insight on what happened, what I'm talking about, what I saw Craig Butler did that I generally didn't like. As I said, I would understand the reason for him doing it, but let me tell you why I didn't like it. One, the Caribbean Premier Showcase is an event where college scouts would have been there to partake, to identify and pick talents, to see how they can further their colleges or whatever university they coach, get some players to assist them, to help them win titles, win championship. But they were looking for players. Now, as I mentioned earlier, that the squad was heavily dominated by Mona players. I had no issue with that at all. I know a lot of persons have issue with it. I have no issue at all. Because you generally see that over the years that the winning team have more players in the All-Manning or all DaCosta Cup teams in general. Now the problem that I have was this. We all know that Craig Butler runs his agency separate from schoolboy football. Now, an event like this was structured for individuals who don't have that opportunity to get that opportunity. Now, when I saw halftime, I'm saying to me, this is my perspective, and I'm saying halftime, complete change the entire team. And these are the reasons why I wanted to see him change the entire team, or give all the other players them on the bench, just make all them go on one time. This is the reason. These are the reasons why I wanted to see that. One, the team was heavily dominated by Phoenix players, and we know this where scouting and college announcing is concerned, the Phoenix players are out of that. So they would have gotten the first half to play. I think it's 35 minutes per half, or 40 minutes. They would have gotten the 40 minutes to play, or 35 minutes to play. So you can pull them now, because the showcase would not necessarily be beneficial to them, because they are already under agency, which is seeking different things for them. Now, the other students that was on the bench, those students, this event is for them. This event is for them. So I'm saying that at halftime, just completely change the team. Even if you don't have enough players, at least you can still carry them in. Just keep your complement, but let all the other players them who did not partake in the first half just come on in the second half. Reason being that they get a full 35 minutes also to showcase their talent. A full 45 minutes to showcase their talent as well. You have some players who get 10 minutes, some players who get 15, some players who get 20. So that was something that I personally didn't like. I would understand that the coach probably want, because this is one of the opportunities that he would have gotten to play a competitive football game with the team that he wants to play with coming this weekend. But 3/4 of the team, the event in itself was not for them. So allow the players who the event was for to partake in the event so that they can get that opportunity that the Phoenix players don't have. That the Phoenix players already have, I should say. Sorry about that. Because they're already under management, already under a structure where scouting and those something and those things is regard. And then said, so you're saying Butler didn't change the team to spite the other players? No. I never said that. I didn't say that. I'm saying that I wanted him to change the players, all of them, at halftime, so that the players who don't have the opportunities of the Mona players or the Phoenix players to get that opportunity. Even though the changes were made, but I wanted all of those players to get the full 35 minutes. And let me tell you the reason why. On the first day, Scott said it might too loud. Let me check. Hopefully good now. Let me know if it might good now. Big up yourself, Terrier. Let me know. It's supposed to good now. Let me know if it's good now. My apologies. If you know the mic, I'll be so. Yeah. So I'm not saying that. It's not a spy thing. He was just trying to get more out of the team in itself, because he's mentally preparing for a weekend, but the event was not necessarily for the weekend. As I'm saying, the event in itself was not necessarily as preparation for the weekend. The event in itself was for the day's event. What happened on that event? So the scout wanted to see all the players. Now too low now. Alright, so hopefully that good now. Let me know if that good. That they right just a touch of red. Kinda not touch of red, just a touch of red. I think that's supposed to good now. So that's just my point of view. And a lot of people might look at it different, but in general I think that's generally my point of view. And as I said, I understand the reason for him to do it, but also me give my point why I think he should have looked past that and said this is not the day. So it's my inside people. So we know you have a whole lot of people that say, wait, whatever. Just like somebody say spite, use the term spite. No, it's not that. It's not that. But that's just how it is sometimes. So Chris said, so Lenny, half time for the DaCosta Cup, half time complete change. And you ever see the DaCosta Cup team as well. Half time was a complete change. Like everybody was start. Half time, come off I feel. Every single body was start in the DaCosta Cup. Everybody. Remember people, the event in itself is for it's a showcase where these players get the opportunity to scouts can see them, and college scouts and university scouts overseas can look at them and see who they like or whatever. When they get 5 minutes now, that don't really give a good reflection. 35 minutes, I think that's good. Even though 5 minutes they can stand out in 5 minutes, really and truly. But preferably the 35 minutes would be good. And the reason I'm emphasizing on that one is solely because the All-Manning Cup team, the scouts were really, really intrigued about the DaCosta Cup team and the All-Manning Cup team. I mean, they were heavily intrigued about that. But in the same sense, that's also how it is. That's also how it is. Anyways, let me move on from that. We're gonna go now and look at the DaCosta Cup team. No, let me show you the All Select team first, people. Let me show you the All Select team. So this here is the All Select team. So what is the All Select team? Let me just bring it up. May I bring it up now, people? This is the All Select team, people. Sorry about that. So this is the All Select team. What do I mean by select? What do I mean by All Select? So throughout the course of the day, these players would have stood out the most to the scouts. So the scouts would pick like a team of 30. They would pick a team of 30 or maybe 40, between the region of 30-40. And what they would do, they would say, okay, the select team would play against the All Manning Cup team, and the select team would also play against the All Scholastic team. That's what they would play against. So this is the select team, people. And these are the players who play for the select team. And Romeo said that Fox MG Cars most likely won't make a lot of changes in the Saturday match. No, I'm not sure how that will go. But Saturday speak for itself, just to talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday is totally different. It's totally a different context than Saturday. Totally different context from Saturday. Anyways, let's go now to the DaCosta Cup team. And for some reason, a lot of people is heavily interested in the DaCosta Cup team. A lot of people, I tell you, a lot of people is heavily interested in DaCosta Cup team. They have started all select team from which schools? A variety of different schools. The thing is, I don't remember some of their name. So I'm going to butcher their name. So this is the DaCosta Cup teams. Let's have a look. So we have 5 Clarendon College players started for the DaCosta Cup teams. I know Clarendon College are the champions. So DL said all the select team from which school? Oh, Joel Smith said, really? We are talking about Joel, I don't know. I'm not sure we are talking about Joel. All select is what age group? CM man, these are all school youth as well. All of them are school youth same way. Let me forget you something for Jamaica, you know. Alright, let's get with it. Let's go. This is the DaCosta Cup team, people. Let's get straight to it. We have Antoine Gooden from Glenmuir, goalkeeper. We have Atiba Green, Clarendon College. We have O'Neill Edley, Glenmuir. We have Devante Anges, Clarendon College. we have Tariq McKinley, Garvey Maceo. Tian Cupie, Clarendon College. Malachi Douglas, Clarendon College. Kyle Gordon, Glenmuir. Cleo Clark, Garvey Maceo. Kaim Dixon, Clarendon College. And Leo Campbell, Irwin. So these are the starting players for the DaCosta Cup. Now, let me tell you, we might see changes for the DaCosta Cup team. Reason for that is there were a few players who weren't there. I think the likes of Tyrese Go was not there as well. Tyrese Go was not there. I think Tyrese Go is a part of the DaCosta Cup team. But he was not there. So there might be 1 and 2 changes, or maybe not much. Or maybe just addition. Dale Sampson, early baller look good on the right wing. Bad. Quick, snappy. Really good player. Tom Schreiner said D Cup team looks strong. Me I tell you. Dale Sampson, but for an unknown set of players, they did well. The All-Select team. Alright, so let's have a look at the All-Select team. Why I said the All-Select team is unknown? Why is it unknown? Because from me looking here, Arsenal team have some real good quality in it. So it goes to show, you know. Mari said what happened to Hull? Hull is not here, it seems. From he's not here. He's not here, it seems. Okay, Mr. Johnson. He was not there on the day. Nathaniel, how? Big up yourself. Oh, so commission never give much information, but me never share some put on picture, you know. Oh, so this is the all select. This is the all select team which go up against the all DaCosta Cup team. Alright, so the all select team comprised of Omarion Brown, Demar Williams, Roshane Wint, Romain Walters, Sadiki Savran, Levante Brown, Javar Harris, Nathaniel Howe, Demario Murray, Omari Brown, and Daniel Daly. Scott Davis said Leo Campbell look great. Alright, so the reason for that, the reason why Leo Campbell look that good is because Leo Campbell, I like him sharp, really sharp at this moment. Because for those who don't know, Leo Campbell played Premier League for Mobile United. He's a striker for Mobile United. So it's expected that Leo Campbell going into this, he might go look extremely sharp, fit and ready. It's expected. And if he did look the less, me personally would have cussed him. Because as a man who play Premier League, you should look that way. You look really sharp. Cleo Clark looks sharp. Malachi looks sharp as well. Who never looked sharp when he came on was Jason White. That's the midfielder from Glenmuir Busquets. He never looked at the sharp Busquets, so me know. He never looked at the sharp Busquets, so me know. So he never looked sharp. But everybody has really sharp. But in the same sense, not because he never looked sharp means he play bad. He actually play good. Actually really play good. So half time, that DaCosta Cup team, honestly, the entire DaCosta Cup team came off the pitch at half time, and the other players came on. Let me just go back on the team sheet. Let me tell you who come on in the second half. In the second half, let me tell you who came on in the second half. I think Roche Burrell came on. Orlando Lee Blake, Bolt Barrett, Dante Campbell came on. Messi, that's Devon Davis, Shamir Hutchinson from Dintil, Jason White came on as well, Siobhan Miller from Happy Grove, Tajay Cummins. I'm not going to talk about Tajay, people. I'm not going to talk about Tajay. Javier Newman was there as well. Alien said MG who played first? Allman in DaCosta Cup. Allman in who played first? No one, it was DaCosta Cup who played first. It was DaCosta Cup who played first. Martin said Cupid look sharp. Yes. Explain that mischance from Kaim. Alright. That is just any striker. That's just a typical, just a striker being a striker. All the cup take place, all the DaCosta Cup, the scouting for the DaCosta Cup teams took place down by Steds, and the scouting for the Manning Cup team took place down by UA Captain Earlsborough Center. Now the thing is that took place, but what happened differently was, I believe that some players from the town region went down to Steds, and some players from the country region came up to the Earlsborough Center. So just to give themselves a heighten them opportunities. So if you never perform well on the first day, You get the second day if you perform well. The other said him here man said John Wall right when right when the ball miss. Me not understand. Eddie said Tajay Cummings was a live wire in the second half. The defense had problems with him. They had to be constantly fouling him. Yeah. MG how Shaban may look, although he never did get much ball, but he worked very good off the ball movement. Really good off the ball movement. You can see the raw striker in him. You can see it. There's when Kai miss a shot, I understand. When they do? Alien said, so maybe because you saw all the DaCosta Cup change their players at halftime, you were expecting the same from the All Mannings. Yes, and the reason why I'm expecting the same from the All Mannings is because it's a showcase and not a match. It's not a match, it's a showcase. And the showcase is for the players to be seen by the scouts. So you get 35 minutes for the first half to show what you can do for you. And then now the other players get 35 minutes for the second half. So it's a total change. It was a total change. So it was a total change in that sense. So that's the reason why I expect the same. And right, even this all select, even the scholastic, it's the same thing I did. They make changes at half time. They switch out the teams at half time. So I mean, I expect it. So, but in the same sense, it did still switch out the players, you know. But I thought that you'd have done it at. I thought you would have done it at half time. That's all. Click said MG Ronaldo DaCosta versus All Manning scheduled for. That's for Saturday. Kevin Munell said MG, which keeper look good at the showcase on Saturday, especially one we didn't know about. Boom. Alright, so there's this keeper from GC Foster. I heard that he performed well. I don't remember his name. The keeper from GC Foster, I think Doshi performed really, really well. Doshi performed really, really well. Separate from that, we know Asher Hutchinson. I think Asher was, for the 2 days them, he was the standout keeper for the 2 days them. Because Asher went down by country and he actually was in town. And for the 2 days then he was a standout keeper. So I would expect that. I would definitely expect that. Because he was doing all the right things where modern goalkeeper should do. Receive the ball with his foot, left foot pinging pass and then left foot ping pass and then right foot making saves and all these type of things. So he was a standout goalkeeper nonetheless. Glad God said the All Manning Cup versus All DaCosta Cup match will be played on January 13th, that's Saturday. There's the same keeper that made the mistake had a good save also. Yeah, yes, true. There's a keeper. Hold on it. There's a keeper. I think. Don't remember my name. Hold on. Let me give me a second, people. Alright, so I know someone know Adir. Adir actually had a good game. He never really get tested still. But he had a good game. Even though he never really get tested. There's a keeper. I don't know if him first name Alex. Yeah, I don't remember. Some Alex's name. I can't remember his exact name. I can't remember my full name. Chris said Asher started for Annette. You have to expect that. Well, that's true. That's true. The keeper that he was a part of Arnett, he's a farmer. Alright, so the St. Catherine goalkeeper performed well. The former St. Catherine goalkeeper and in the Arnett on that time. Did they on it one at a time? Give me a second, people. Let me see if I can find his name. What them message me now? What they message me now? Me don't know how the names them slip me so hard. I don't remember my name. Can't remember my name. Now see. Anyway, Crucifixer. Yes, Crucifixer. Jeez, and peace. I mean, she didn't name the hard to remember, you know. Yeah, man. Crucifixer had a really good showing as well. So, yeah, man. Him same on me attack, man. Him same on me attack. He had a really good good showing as well. And I think there's some like goalkeeper too. The George is goalkeeper. I remember I think I him, me see him. The George is goalkeeper, the tall one. Not bad for him as well. Even though not bad for him also. Anyways, so people, that covers the whole aspect of what I want to discuss here tonight. Tomorrow night, because I know say, tomorrow night we have more things to discuss, people. So I'm going to leave P side for now. I leave that part out for now. 876 God said, you see the idle GK as well? Yeah, me say idle goalkeeper. He had a good game. He had a good game as well. Never really did get tested still. He never really did get tested. I think his team played well, so he never really come under much pressure. Kevin Munell said the third goalkeeper and the third keeper and the fourth from the arse leg was solid from your vid. I'm gonna say, many people a whole pack video, no? A whole pack football play. No? Football not play on the two pitches them at the same simultaneously. Football play upon, if you don't know Captain Earth's World Center setup, you have the AstroTurf and then you have the normal pitch on the next side. Football play upon both right through the day simultaneously. I think when it reach 2 o'clock now, them focus everything when the all scholastic or when the females them are go play. That's when they switch it to over that side where all the teams are concentrated. Let me see something. Alright. Yes, you don't let out the all man in scholastic team picture. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So by 8:15, the all scholastic picture should be out, and the all select team that played against the all scholastic team for the both Manning Cup and the DaCosta Cup. So that's what I'm gonna do next 15 minutes. That's what I'm gonna close off right now. Mr. Johnson says, so you got MG, take your time and get it right. The keeper them a perform. I think that Blake training session help with the keepers very much, or really, I tell you people, the feedback would have gotten from the Blake training session, it really assists a lot of those keepers to get sharp on their skill set. Just some things to improve them, and I think a lot of these keepers now independently work by themselves and try to fix these things. So it's a good look. It's definitely a good look. Something that I like to see. I like to see the improvement, and we keep on getting better every time. All the all-Manning scholastic team look MG. Them look sharp. Yeah, them look sharp as well. They really look sharp. Let me see if we can identify some of the players. Me want to give it to it still no. Never want to give it to it still no. The DaCosta Cup scholastic team still no. Bad enough people. Them bad fret. Them bad fret. Okay, let me see. The all Manning Cup scholastic team. That's the one that have idle goalkeeper. Alright. So me soon drop it. Me soon drop it, people. Anyways, me that know no people. So I'll soon guys tomorrow. Look out for more videos tomorrow again, people. Try get a stream up from early, probably by about 6:30 tomorrow evening. Get the stream up from about 6:30. So take care of yourself, people. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, people. MG Sports TV, and as I say again, Happy New Year to you guys, people. Happy New Year. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Out. Boom. God bless.